When I first started learning English, I honestly had no idea where to begin. I didn't have a teacher, I didn't go to any language institute, and I couldn't afford expensive English courses. All I had was my phone, an internet connection, and a deep desire to learn. Like most people, I spent a lot of time on social media, scrolling through posts, watching videos, and reading comments. I didn't realize then that this simple habit would one day help me speak English fluently. Back then, my English was weak. I couldn't express myself properly, and even simple conversations made me nervous. I remember one day trying to comment on a post in English and deleting it 5 times because I wasn't sure if my grammar was correct. I felt embarrassed, but instead of giving up, I decided to turn my fear into motivation. I said to myself, if I'm already spending so much time online, why not use it to learn English? That decision changed everything for me. At first, I started watching English videos on YouTube. I looked for simple ones, short vlogs, motivational talks, and English learning clips. I didn't understand much in the beginning, but I was determined. I used subtitles to follow the words, and I watched the same videos again and again until I could understand without reading the text. Slowly, I started recognizing common expressions, and I tried to repeat what the speaker said. I would pause the video, listen carefully, and then speak the same line out loud. Sometimes I even recorded myself and compared my pronunciation. It felt awkward at first, but with time, I noticed improvement. My mouth became more comfortable speaking English sounds. Then I moved to Instagram. I followed pages that posted English quotes, mini lessons, and grammar tips. Every time I saw a new word or phrase, I wrote it down in a small notebook. I made a habit of using those new words in my comments. Instead of just liking a post, I started writing something in English under it. It was my way of practicing writing every single day, and the best part was, no one laughed at me. In fact, many people replied, corrected me kindly, or appreciated my effort. That gave me confidence. I started feeling like I was part of a global community where everyone was learning and growing together. On TikTok and YouTube Shorts, I discovered something amazing. Short videos helped me train my listening skills. Because the videos were only 30 or 60 seconds long, I could replay them multiple times without getting bored. I started listening to people with different accents, British, American, Australian. I noticed how pronunciation and intonation changed from person to person. I began to mimic the way they spoke, trying to sound more natural each day. It was like a small workout for my ears. I didn't realize it then, but I was actually training my listening speed, and that made understanding real conversations so much easier later on. I also joined a few English learning groups on Facebook. People from different countries shared their learning experiences, asked questions, and helped each other. I started writing small posts there. Simple thoughts, opinions, or questions, just to get feedback. Writing online became my personal practice ground. I didn't worry about being perfect. I just focused on expressing myself. Sometimes my grammar wasn't right, but with every post, I improved a little more. It felt so good to see people respond, correct, and encourage me. The more I used social media for English, the more natural it became. My feed turned into my classroom. My phone became my teacher. My comments were my writing practice, and every video I watched was my listening exercise. Without realizing it, I was learning English every single day. It wasn't about studying anymore. It was about living the language. One thing I learned from this journey is that social media can be your best teacher if you use it wisely. The secret isn't to just scroll aimlessly. The secret is to engage. Don't just watch English content. Interact with it. Repeat what you hear, write what you learn, and speak as much as you can. Every like, comment, and share can become a small English lesson if you approach it with the right mindset. There were times I felt frustrated because I wanted to speak like a native, and I wanted it fast. But fluency doesn't happen overnight. It grows little by little through consistency. Even 15 minutes a day can make a big difference if you do it regularly. I stopped worrying about being perfect. I started focusing on progress. Small steps, one word at a time, one video at a time. Now when I look back, I realize how powerful social media truly is. It's not just a place for entertainment. It's a universe full of opportunities. You can learn pronunciation from YouTube, vocabulary from Instagram, listening from TikTok, and writing from Facebook. You can even find language partners online to chat with. Everything you need to improve your English fluency is already in your hands. Literally. So if you're watching this video right now, let me tell you something. Your phone isn't a distraction. It's your tool. Use it with purpose. Follow English learning pages, comment in English, join groups, and keep listening to natural speech. Surround yourself with English online, and you'll start thinking in English too. I learned English using social media, and if I could do it, so can you. You don't need a special talent or expensive lessons. You just need consistency, curiosity, and courage. Keep learning. Keep practicing and never stop believing in yourself. Every post you read, every video you watch, every comment you write, it's all part of your learning journey. Thank you so much for watching and being part of Arise and Learn English. I hope my story inspires you to use social media not just for fun, but for your growth. Remember, English is not just a language, it's a bridge to the world. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next video.